Ooh, whatto chaps, welcome to the quick look at the Demon Hunter. You can follow me at YTMagicalMike on the Twitters if you want updates, video things, and cynicism and things. Yes. So my preview quality isn't very good again, and it's refusing to go full. The Demon Hunter, his resource, or her resource in this case, is Hatred, which is a fast regenerating thing, and the other one there, the blue, is Discipline. I'm just going to waste a bunch of Hatred, and you can see there it slowly regenerates. Actually, it regenerates pretty fast, but if you use skills, even if you're not hitting anything, you regenerate it even faster, which is pretty good. Unless of course you're using a skill that drains it. And there we have Discipline. You have a lot less Discipline than you have Hatred, which I don't know what that says about the Demon Hunter themselves, but there you can say it regenerates very slowly, but you can get some very, very powerful skills from it. The main attribute that you want to get is Dexterity. It'll up your damage, your dodge chance, and I think, no, just damage and dodge chance. That's good. And you see right there I had a bunch of Dexterity gear, so happy days. My skills right now, Hungering Arrow, is basically just a shot that possibly bounces between things and does damage. The rune there gives it more chance to bounce. I've got Impale that impales a target for some damage, costs Hatred, and has a chance to stun. We have Smokescreen currently, which is a thing that I used earlier, which makes me invisible for a few seconds, and that removes aggro from me, which is nice. And you can also carry on attacking while I'm invisible. So it's a really safe thing, except that it takes a lot of Discipline to use. Oh, so we're just gonna run through with the Demon Hunter. There is one strange thing about the Demon Hunter, in that it is the only class so far that is restricted to ranged weapons. Now, yes, you can use melee weapons if you like, but you're gonna suffer for it because most of your skills use ranged attacks. So if you use a dagger, for example, you're not going to be able to use my Hungering Arrow that I have on my left click. Kinda strange, but I'm not complaining, because the Demon Hunter kicks ass and is a hell of a lot of fun to play. Again, it's another one of those class that relies on movement a lot more than just positioning and things like that, and just hitting stuff. That right there is my Impale skill. Costs a fair bit of Hatred, but you can regenerate it pretty fast, and it does a lot of damage. And of course it has a chance to stun, and stun chance is always good as a bonus. A boner, Amanda. Not alone, a bonus. So yeah, we'll just throw daggers in these guys' faces. I think actually that has a chance to literally give the character models that you hit a dagger in the forehead, which is pretty damn fun. Whew. So I'm going to change Impale to Rapid Fire, which is my favourite skill so far with the Demon Hunter. I also have here Entangling Shot, which is a shot that does less damage than a regular attack, but can snare up to 2 enemies without the rune. We're also going to put on Caltrops. Nope, going to leave Smokescreen right there. Okay, skipping ahead. Hopefully going to show you Impaling. Nope, that there's Rapid Fire. It's pretty good, it's a channeled skill. Takes a big chunk of Hatred to use to begin with initially, and then a bit less to channel it over again. Pretty fun skill, I really like it. And here we hit level 9, and you see I'm firing those entangling shots at this guy. You'll be able to see it much better later on, because here I unlock the Chain Gang rune, which makes it hit up to 4 targets. You'll be able to see that there. So I'll be able to snare 4 targets at once every single time I fire that thing. Pretty fun. Also unlock Tumble. Tumble acrobatically, it's called Vault actually, we're going to be able to use it right here. Whee! Pretty good skill, I enjoy that one. So now we're going to fight John Dar, and you see right there, that first hit, you see between the skeletons, you see this weird sort of purple chain. That is my Entangling Shot with the Chain Gang rune, which basically makes me able to run around all over the place and snare loads of people. That's pretty fun. I also have the tumble skill, which lets me position all sorts of places. Gets me in and out of fights and in and out of dangerous positions very, very easily. I also used my my smoke bomb. Is it called smoke bomb? To allow me to just remove all the aggro of me and kick the ass of everyone around. So yeah, let's just skip past that dialogue, and I'm gonna change some skills, presumably. Ah yes, we're going to show caltrops in a minute. It literally lays a trap, and it's a pretty obvious looking trap. I don't know how that looks in multiplayer, but it looks pretty good on the floor, and you'll be able to see what it does in a second. Once we get down to the cathedral level 4, I should skip ahead soon. No, I'm going to show you how to kill barrels. Now, to kill barrels, I'm not gonna troll you any further with that. You see here, I'm gonna lay down this trap. There we go. Snare those guys, let loose the chandelier, and crush them with it. That was a pretty fun way to use the trap. I've not been able to do that before. It's pretty fun, and I'm gonna lay down 3 of them in a line there, and I'm gonna be able to show you what they do. They last for quite a while, so you can leave them there for ages. Let these skeletons come towards me, and he sets it off, snares himself, and then his mates walk in. When the trap actually triggers, there's 6 seconds that it lasts for, I think. About 6 seconds, maybe longer. And it just snares anyone that walks into it. So I am going to change my skills, presumably. Yes, here I use elective mode to basically on my 1 put hungering arrow, which I'm going to change in a minute because I realise that I want that in a different spot. But you see what I'm doing here is I'm basically turning entangling shot from an attack skill to a defensive skill, because while the caltrop skill I was using a minute ago is pretty good, it's not quite as good as just using an actual attack skill.
I'm still waiting.
So hopefully I'm going to skip ahead there. Yep, here we do. And we're going to show you something. We're going to show you something. Just waiting until I get into some combat here. Still waiting. Come on, right, here we go, here's a big fight that's about to happen. Just spam my rapid fire there, and then I start entangling shots. Be able to snare people as I run away from them, avoid getting hit. Of course, I've accumulated hatred by doing that, and I get to dodge past all those mobs that were in my way with the tumble, and kill the guys that were spawning more things. And there we go, there's some movement-based combat with the Demon Hunter. Here's another good example of killing things that are difficult. Those stupid treasure goblins that I have so much trouble with as a Demon Hunter are incredibly easy. There we go. Took less than 10 seconds there. Pretty good. I'm really enjoying the Demon Hunter. I think when the game comes out, my choices so far are either going to be Demon Hunter, Monk, or Wizard. Wizard with 2 Zs. Yes. There you go, there's some magic pants. If you didn't have some magic pants, then now you do. So, skipping ahead to the Royal Crypts, cutting out all that nonsense in the Cathedral level 4, with me trying to find the exit here. And hopefully, yep, we're going to cut ahead to the pillar fight. And we're going to start shooting the pillars. I've got Hungering Arrow here as my regular left click attack. I of course have rapid fire because that stuff kicks ass. By the way, I didn't mention before, it roots you to the floor as you're doing it, so you can't move and do that at the same time. Luckily though, I do have this ridiculous tumble that lets me go all over the place with the greatest of ease. And there we go, while I've just managed to talk my way through that entire mini encounter thing. Pretty good. I'm really enjoying the movement-based combat here of the Demon Hunter, and what better way to show that off as in the fight with Leoric. That'll be good. Just showing you my skills here, my setup. I'm really enjoying this setup.
You will never defeat me! You were defeated.
Blah de blah, surrender to madness. Yeah. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this setup. I can't wait to mess about with this in the full game to see what other options I have. But right now the Demon Hunter is ridiculous. Like right now, just see me dodge some things. I took some hits there, but I killed everything very, very quickly, so I'm fine. And we're gonna go fight the Skeleton King. But I'm not gonna cut that walk out for some reason. Yes. So here we go. Let's just wake him up as his armour just goes and reattaches itself to him. Oh, just crick my neck. Oh, well that was a long kip. I just cricked my neck again. Yeah, there we go. Right, and so begins this fight. This fight is very quick. Like the Witch Doctor, the Demon Hunter feels incredibly powerful and it's great fun. And amazingly, with the skills I have here, I figured out how to dodge all of his attacks, so let's see if I even take any damage in this fight. Just watch that health bar. Oh, I took a hit there. And he's going, dodge, didn't hit me there. It's pretty good. I had so much trouble dodging these attacks with every other class. But with this class, the Demon Hunter, I can just dodge around like a lunatic. And it's really good. See, he's already down at half health. I dodged that attack. He can't really do anything. I've snared him, because he's seemingly not immune to snares, which is good. And what's really good about the Demon Hunter is that I'm using all 4 of my skills here quite a lot. Again, dodging out of the way. I love doing that. It feels so good to just be able to dodge out of the way and him being able to do absolutely nothing about it. Dodge, yeah, really good fun. I'm enjoying the movement-based combat here. I'm sure I've said that a few times, but you know, it's all about the dodging and the movement and the positioning with this class. Because if you get into a good position, like right there, you can sit down, you can root yourself to the floor and rapid fire him down and kill him. Get the achievement, Fall of the Black King, Demon Hunter, and all classes right there. Yay, I get a banner sigil for that, and defeat the beta. Hurrah! Unfortunately, again, I don't get to level up to level 10 and show you the runes, the passive skills, but I do get this gold shield. Woohoo! Don't know why I'm showing you my stats there, but there we go. I should show you that shield. But yes, thanks for watching. We're going to identify that shield. If you want to follow me on Twitter, again, I'm at YTMagicalLike. And if you're interested, leave a comment. If you've got any questions, leave a comment, and all that sort of stuff. And there you go. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. That's a really good shield from Monk, by the way. +5 dex, +2 vitality.